Hi guys, and today I want to talk about Scalea in Calabria and give you some amazing deals which you can find. Now Scalea is a coastal town and you'll here I think you're going to find some of the best value for money property in Italy. Now before I start on the actual apartments themselves, I just want to give you a brief rundown on Scalea. Now Scalea is a lovely town with a historic centre worth visiting as well. Amazing beach over 6 kilometers long with clean sea. Now, although the population is only 10,000 people, you actually have three very large supermarkets and many shops and restaurants which are open all year round. You also have festivals all year round and inexpensive. A lot of restaurants are quite inexpensive. And for those of you who are very young, yes, there are nightclubs as well. So listen, it absolutely offers everything you need. Now, granted, it's not the easiest place to get to. The nearest airport is Lamezia airport, which is in Calabria, but there's not too many flights, let's say in the winter and autumn months. But from Naples train station, it's a direct train ride of only 2 hours, and that'll get you door to door. Now, I actually want to go through what I think are really amazing apartments, good value apartments. The first one in front of you is an apartment of well over 100 square meters for 75,000 euros. This is actually the most expensive apartment. I'm actually going to show you later apartments which are much cheaper. So let's crack on with it and look at the pictures. So if we look at this one here, the outside building is actually very nice. And if we go inside it, look at the living room, really nicely done. Very nice. Kitchen as well, lovely kitchen. Lovely bedroom, or bedrooms I should say. One is a bit sloping, but really nice. Bathroom. But this is the main selling point of this apartment, is the actual terrace. And look at that spectacular sea view. And then another picture of the terrace. So it is actually a very big terrace which you can eat on, have lunch, dinner, entertain as well. For such a small amount of money, 75,000 euros. And what I want to say as well is that I believe you can get this apartment and the others I'm going to show you for well under the asking price. And when I say that, I think we should be looking at least 10 to 15% discount. So if you put all in the expenses of buying in Italy, you should get this apartment for actually near the asking price. But that would include, I'll repeat, will include all the things like notary fees, estate agent fees, taxes, etc. So this is, I think, a very good value apartment with sea view, 75,000 euros. But I'm going to show you others which are even cheaper. So let's get to the second one, which is actually my favorite one. Now, the first one was about 1,000 meters from the sea, which is about a 15-minute walk. This second apartment I'm going to show you is a little bit further than that. But having said that, it's a 60 square meter apartment for only 33,000 euros. Yeah, I'll repeat that, 33,000 euros. And just look at it outside. Quite a nice apartment, quite a nice block, I should say. Let's go inside. Living room. The bedrooms are actually quite a decent size, actually. Bathroom, it's quite a decent bathroom. The terrace, but look at that. Again, for 33,000 euros to get that sea view is pretty good value for money. Don't you agree? Again, another picture with a sea view and another one. The entrance is actually quite nice. And again, the external part. So this, I think, is possibly the best value for apartment in Scalea at the moment on the market, 33,000 euros. Granted, it's a bit further, but 33,000 euros is just an unbelievable price to find in a country like Italy. Now, let's go to the third one. I'm going to show you the third one, which is 45,000 euros. Now, this is a bit nearer the sea than the previous one, but it is 70 square meter apartment on the first floor. So let's have a look at it. Outside is not bad at all. Let's, living room, very nice. Sorry if I'm going, it's a kitchenette, but But I mean, for 45,000 euros, that's very good value for money. Again, sorry if I'm skipping through these pictures a little bit too fast. It's just that I'm trying to get through 4 or 5 apartments in this video. But again, look at that. Terrace, and they're decent sized terraces and a fantastic sea view. Look, the outside is not too bad either. And that actually gives you a plan of the apartment. I think that's pretty amazing value for money as well. So let's have a look at the fourth one. This is even cheaper. Now this is only 35,000 euros. I think it's about between 1,000 and 1,500 meters from the sea. But the further away you go from the actual center of Scalea, the more likely you're going to get sea views as you go up. But look at this apartment. I mean, it's not too bad on the outside. Decent living room. Again, kitchen. It's actually an eating kitchen as well. You can eat there in the morning. Nice bedrooms. Corridor. Bath. The bath is not fantastic, I have to admit, but the price is. Terrace. That's actually a lovely terrace. It's quite big. Again, big terrace, and this is again the main selling point. You've got a sea view from your terrace, so again you can have either breakfast, lunch, dinner, a coffee, and you've got the sea there to enjoy. But what this one has an added bonus, you actually get a garage as well with this property. So it just actually really defies belief, doesn't it, that you can get such a cheap apartment and get a garage and a sea view with a nice long balcony. Now, if you want to go to the more center of Scalea, and this, I'm going to show you another apartment. This one actually doesn't have a sea view. It's on the 3rd floor, 75 square meters for 59,000 euros, although I think you can get it for nearer 50 to 52. But it's much nearer the center. It's really what you can call you walk to the seaside. I think it's a few hundred meters from the sea, so basically 5-10 minute walk, and you're on the beachfront. And it's actually a really nice apartment. I really like this. As the arrow shows, it's on the 3rd floor. You know, decent balcony, but I quite like it inside as well. It's quite nice inside. Perhaps one of the better ones of the 5 inside. And as I say, it's much closer to the sea. Nice bedroom actually. And bathroom is actually quite nice as well. Lovely terrace. Look at that balcony, very long balcony. Obviously you don't get the sea views, but the views are not too bad, I would say. And again, this is on the market for as I repeat, 59,000 euros. But what you should aim to do, all these apartments I've shown you, should aim to get them at a 10 to 15% discount. So whatever the asking price, you should actually pay, but it should include all your taxes, notary fees, estate agent fees, etc. You should aim for that. But I actually think Scalea is probably one of the best places in Italy to buy property at the moment. It's so cheap. Granted, I know there isn't much work in Calabria, but if you're looking for, and it may not be a fantastic investment, I don't think you're going to get a huge increase in the future, but for those of you that just want a seaside place in Italy, and particularly with a sea view, I think Scalea is pretty unbeatable for that. I will look at other regions of Italy and see if I can beat these apartments. I don't think I will be able to. But anyway, please let me know your thoughts. Please do like and subscribe. I'll see you very soon, and bye for today.